The elected chiefs, you have to understand, their positions come about because of Indian Act obedience. And it's that Indian Act obedience that shows that they're not in the canoe, they're in the boat. The so-called chiefs that you read about and all of the statements that they're making, these are not actual chiefs, they are elected chiefs. They have been elected to their position, and they are part of the crown. They are part of the Indian Act. You see, the Indian Act is what imposed all of the elections on all of the territories, all of the native nations throughout Canada, and it was the Indian Act that did that. They owe their so-called allegiance to the crown because they are part of the crown. It is the crown that gave them that position, that empowered them to have that position as elected chiefs or as councillors. It was the Indian Act that did that. And it's not those elected chiefs that have a say in Idle No More. It is these elected chiefs that want to usurp Idle No More. They want to use us for their advantage. They want to say that we speak for Idle No More. And that is not true. They do not speak for Idle No More. Idle No More has come from the grassroots people, the people that are tired of all of these elected chiefs and all of the elected leadership throughout Canada. They are tired of that. And this movement is not empowered by those elected chiefs, whether it be the AFN, whether it be Chiefs of Ontario, whether it be the BC Chiefs, whatever. It is not being run by them. They are not our voice, and they will never be our voice. And that's the message that has to get across, is that these elected chiefs are not our voice. It is the people who are doing this. It's here at Six Nations, we have our own Confederacy Council. We have a traditional council. Our Confederacy is the oldest Confederacy in the world. It's the women's voice that is very strong within our communities here. It's the women who have the say on the land. It's the women who are the true title holders to the land. And it's the women's voice that needs to be empowered. It's the women's voice that needs to be upraised. And it's the women who we respect the most because they are the title holders of the land.